Audio test once. There we go. I'm like, where's my audio? Oh, it's on my VR headset. Wow. Because of the last stream I did. So audio is there. Game audio, I'm going to have to change that in game because it's pretty low. One thing I do have to do real quick. Real fast. The fuck is this? Why is there a bunch of other audio options? Okay, that's weird. Anyways. Gonna make that available. I'm gonna do that just in case if anybody hops on the Discord chat, they can just come and talk and I don't have to fuck with that later. Alright, now that all that's going, making sure that's recording, that's streaming, this is on, that's on. What's down here? Those are stream alerts. Hopefully I don't have to redo those because of the OBS update or whatever the fuck it was. Alright, I think that's good. I think we're good. I think we're fine. All I gotta do is just change the audio in game. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, man, machine, everything in between. Right? We're doing Lies of P. Demo came out a couple days ago after the Summer's Game Fest bullshit, right? And then I believe yesterday, Final Fantasy 16 demo came out. So we're gonna be doing that right after this, right? If I have time for it. Uh-oh, what's going on? Okay, for some reason oh, there we go. Alright, my controller decided not to work before, that was okay. Alright, so I have played the Lies of P demo before, right? I played it when it came out. Let me go to settings real quick to just check the game audio, because I have it low. And despite the fact that this game says it's borderless window, it is not borderless window. It is a lying piece of shit for that. So I have to alt-tab out of it. And then head over here and just check the game audio as I mess with that. Have it at 14 decibels. I'm gonna kick it up to 6. That still seems pretty low. Eight. You know what? I'm gonna put it at 6, and then we're gonna hop into the game and see how that audio plays out. Because all this ambiance bullshit, it's not what I think the actual audio is gonna be. So let's just hop into the game real quick. Wait, is a cutscene gonna play? I think a cutscene's gonna play. Damn it. So for the current moment, I can't see my chat. Damn it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Did you dream that I had a dream that the butterfly was me, or did the butterfly dream it was me?
Geppetto's puppet.
Have you guys played Persona? I played Persona. I played Persona 1. Philemon starts talking to me, telling me he's gonna fuck my life. Okay, let's see. I do not have a weapon yet. We're gonna grab that in a bit.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
I also have my air conditioner on because it is the summertime, you know, because of the Summer's Game Fest, and it is hot as a motherfucker, right? Interact.
I see they got Jiminy too, but we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Thank you, Jiminy. Jiminy, Germany. Jiminy.
Let's get you out of
Jeremiah. Jermaine.
something that might help.
What if Jiminy Cricket was just named Jermaine the entirety of the Disney movie? Jermaine, what do I do? Oh, geez, Pinocchio. I don't fucking know.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself.
Sophia out here telling me these streets ain't fucking safe. Yeah, I know that.
Way to the hotel.
See how scary it is out there? We're gonna go... Well, when I played this the first time, like 2 nights ago or whatever, I went with dexterity. And I tried strength a little bit later, but I did not like how it felt. And I don't know what balanced feels like. But I'm used to dexterity, so we're going dexterity. Boom. Alright, that's the loudest audio in the game right there. And it seems to be doing okay. So I think it's safe for me to alt-tab back to Twitch chat. So I can actually, you know, interact with the people. Right? So let's do that. There we go. Alrighty. But Timmy, we have Bloodborne at home. This game is very loud. Alright, so here, in Lies of P, you have, you know, all your Dark Souls all your Bloodborns, right? Except, in Bloodborne, you don't really guard, you dash. Your dash in this game, well, this is when, you know, you get a little Dark Souls one. When you're not locked on. Right?
Here you will witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Krot is your final destination, we wish you a safe and prosperous day.
Alright, when you are locked on, you get this side hop thing, which is not as good as the nowhere near as good as the Bloodborne dash. Now, you're going to be parrying a lot, right? I'm not sure if later in the actual game you'll get a shield. Probably not. But you get a little bit of invincibility frames on that dash if you time it right, but you gotta time it like really early. And then of course you got your heavies. And depending on your type of weapon, you can fuck up an enemy's stance, like it's Sekiro. Or what's the other game? Neo, right? And you can fuck up their stance and get a nice big old hit on them, right? You can also do backstabs. And then you have this fucking arm thing, which is basically your ninja arm from Sekiro, but nowhere near as cool and nowhere near as multi-universally used, right? There is a jump in this game, you know? Click on the stick when you're dashing. I don't know what good that is. And then you do have damage reduction on your block, right? But, you know, if you're gonna block, it's either because you really need to do it, and you'll take less damage from it, and it'll also fuck up your durability, which is right there. Your durability is really there to fuck you over. Hitting walls don't fuck up my durability. I'm surprised about that, because usually in Dark Souls-like games that does it. But right there, that gray bar is your durability, and you got this grinder thing. That thing's gonna go way the fuck down when you need it the most. Jiminy Cricket over here. The light. This is your heals. You know, you get other items and stuff like that. And then you have a special attack like it's fucking Dark Souls 3 or whatever, which is the blue bar below your stamina gauge, which is the green one. I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. This weapon has a has a guard parry that does like a counter hit if you get the timing right, which I will never do because that timing is dog shit. You can totally see in the dark. That's your backstab. And if you're gonna block, that's how you know you did. I believe that's the perfect parry when it's big, loud, and sparks. There's the parry, there's the perfect parry, and then there's the regular guard that fucks up your bullshit, right? But if you're doing a dexterity weapon, it seems like, you know. See, that's just a block, I think. Yeah, that was just a block. I fucked that up. That's a perfect parry, right? And so on and so forth and blah 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 blah. right? Unlike Bloodborne, the more you attack, at least in this demo, the more you attack, you do not get any health back, sadly. Right? So, your health only comes back with vials, but I'm pretty sure maybe in the final game, they'll give you some sort of ability or something to get some health back while attacking. And then up there we have our blue bar. Let me see if I can do this, well, they're telling me about backstabs, but forget about that right now. Come on, buddy. Is he not gonna... Hi. Alright, well... He's in tutorial mode. Right? I'm gonna try and... Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna try and do... The counter. You gotta do it, like, way early than the parry timing. Like, you see that fucking delay? Come on, swing. Damn it. I gotta heal myself before he kills me. There we go. That's the counter hit, and it's really, it's not fun to do. It uses one bar, and then the thing I'm gonna be saving my actual special attack for is, am I gonna get attacked? Picking up this item? I actually did not read this passage, this note the first time I played this, so if anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Definitely make sure to keep clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Fucking them up, ruining their days, fucking up your KD. Get out of there. It's not good, it's bad. Right? Is there a jump attack? Let me see. No, not really. Oh, shit. And that's why your dodge isn't good. Because as he went to swing at me, I pressed the dodge button, and it was super late. Okay, we're just gonna... Alright. Okay, calm down, buddy. I staggered you, and you decided to not take it. For some reason. There we go. What is this? Dim Ergo fragment. Ergo is basically your souls. You can see it up there in the corner. Extra bag is how is that thing or whatever, you know, dash and dodge, you know. I'm going to die over here because, oh, actually, no, here's your shortcuts. Now, Liza P tries to adopt the shortcut porn that is, Dark Souls 1, right? But I feel like, for some reason, my fucking... I don't have controller drift, but, like, there's two games in particular that I've noticed this with my fucking, with my DualSense controller. It's this game, where sometimes the camera just wants to go, meow, right? That and, Street Fighter 6 in World Tour mode. Sometimes the camera just likes to go, meow, and I don't know why, right? Because I'm not pushing on the stick or anything. Let's see. Yeah, so they try to do the shortcut porn, like it's Dark Souls 1, right? And, you know, it's good. It's good shortcuts, but the level design isn't as memorable, I want to say, or as distinct as Dark Souls 1, where, like, after you're done fucking around in the castle in Dark Souls 1, and you start running towards the sewer, and you open the grate, you're sitting there and you're like, wait a minute, I better see a fucking rat at the end of this tunnel, right? And then you're like, I'm back at Firelink Shrine, holy shit, right? In this one, you open this, and then, I remember I opened that one, and then I died, because I was testing stuff out, and then I just went, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-da, and ran the whole course over again, and completely forgot that this was even open, right? So I'm gonna die over here, because I ain't got no health. Maybe I won't die, who knows? This big guy, he's not that hard, right? But this is where your first test of parry timing. Parry timing and dodging. Let me see if I can get the dodge at the right time. Like that. Right? You gotta dodge real early. And he has a second hit, which I completely forgot about. Lie or die. Die or ride. Lie, die, die. Oi. That's what the fucking... That's what it says right there, right? It just says oi. For some reason. So, when playing Liza P, one thing you're definitely going to notice is that despite all the trailers that we've seen of it, this game is slower than Bloodborne. Really slower than Bloodborne, actually. Which is kind of jarring, because it wants to be Bloodborne, right? And you know, it's alright. It's not exactly Bloodborne. Maybe it is trying to carve out its own little identity, right? But, for the most part, it just feels like a cheaper man's Bloodborne, which isn't bad, right? It's just not as good as Bloodborne. Which, you know, may be good or bad depending on who you're, who's playing this, right? I really wish later on down the road we're gonna see that, that the dodge and the parry system, it needs a little bit of work, in my opinion. Especially since, we all know, Dark Souls and Bloodborne games and fucking, you know, Souls, like, we have a delay on our attacks, right? But usually the delay on your guard isn't, the delay on your guard and your dodge isn't that bad, unless you're fucking with, like, equipment shit. In this game, not only that you have a delay on your guard, you also have a delay on when you, recover from said guard. It's very not helpful in the long run, right? Going for this backstab. That was a regular parry. And that was me getting hit. Yeah, so you can, what we just saw right there was a regular parry, and you can tell it's a perfect parry when you get the giant big sparks and the ping, right, you know? But, yeah. Over here's our nice little shortcut, and over there is our ergos. Not our echoes, our ergos. Don't know what the fuck that means. It's probably something like pathos and wherever the fuck the other one is. The ego and your pathos. Perfect. Completely forgot about that. Perfect. Perfect. Got hit. Okay, when they do that, when you see white on their, oh, come on, where is it? There we go. When their health bars get white, that means that their stance is fucked up a little bit, and you have to hit them with a strong hit to get them the stun, and then you get a nice, I forgot what it's called. Riposte attack or whatever, I don't know, but the equivalent, you know, the frontal equivalent of a backstab. I was having a bit of problem with that the first time I played the game, though. Sometimes it wouldn't work until I found out that it's like, oh, just because the symbol's on there doesn't mean you just hit them with the light attack and it does the backstab. You have to be in the right position, which I guess for this guy was under his fucking arm or something. And then the icon with the slashes over it needs to be a light red instead of a dark red, and then it's like, yeah, you can get it now. But for some enemies, especially bosses, the fucking camera keeps going up for some reason. Maybe it's my it has to be this. It has to be. It has to be my mouse. It has to be my mouse, like, interfering with shit. Put it down there on my protein powder. Right? So, the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, for bosses, what's really helpful is once you get the stagger, right, and then you do the big hit, and they hit, and they fall down, and you can do the nice riposte attack, or counter attack, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. What's really useful, at least for me, is to have this arm on here, the left arm of steel, you can switch it out later, is to go in for like a nice big hit on it, and then go for the, whatchamacallit, the stabby stab, because you want to abuse that damage as much as possible. That opening is a pretty big one, at least for a Souls-like game. And now that we got the key from that big guy, and we got something else which I completely didn't pay attention to, we can head up here. Look at how beautiful it is. Alrighty. I really want to do a quick check on my audio, honestly. Where's my phone? It's easier to do it that way. Oh shit, where is my phone? Oh no. Is it over here? No. It was right behind me on my bed. I also got a text message. I will answer that later. Right? Moving over here. Nope, wrong one. Boop. I clicked Discord instead of Twitch. All the icons on my phone look the same to me. No, I don't want to update. Just let me check the audio, right? That's all I want to do. Take my headphones off so I can hear. Right, that seems fine. Let me exit Twitch. And then it sounds pretty fun. It sounds pretty okay, but honestly, I think just to be safe, just to be a little safe, put it down to 5. Just to be a little safe. All right. Onward and upward with victory. Hello, my good sir. Hello, Alfred. He's gonna die. Now, I will say, when you are fighting enemies, and there's an item on the... Ah, fuck. Scary. And there's an item on the floor. Okay, fighting 3 enemies at once is not really fun in this game. It's actually pretty bad. There we go. Was that a fuck? I thought that was a dog behind me. Holy shit. Yeah, but when there's like an item on the floor, like over there, for example, or over here, it's best to ignore the item, because when you grab it, you can't really fight and grab it at the same time, like it's, you know, Bloodborne or Dark Souls. Like, you really... Pinocchio here, or whatever the fuck his name is, really takes his time picking that shit up. And you see how these enemies delay their fucking attacks, making it really annoying to parry. Also, I have 3 bars now. For the rapier here, our attack is after he attacks me. Oh shit, I'm getting stuck. That's our attack. Our quote-unquote ultimate, I guess, for the rapier. Most of these items I'm not really going to be using, except for stuff like this. What is this? I always call it Krat, but it's Krot. The Krot Granite exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause of it is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop in Vigini? Fettuccine? Workshop in Vigini Company. Krat. I'm gonna call it Krat. I know it's Krot, but I'm gonna call it Krat. Chris Krat. Krat Pratt. My favorite. Alright. Krat's largest puppet facility announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to evaluate the situation. Alright. Not evaluate, my bad. Alleviate. That was the word. Alleviate! Indubitably. I should really be wearing my glasses while doing this, which are just right in front of me, but I refuse to wear them for some reason. Oh, that is way better. I can read now. My glasses! I can't see without my glasses! This is our bonfire. Our stargazer. Yay. So we do that, get our health back, respawn the enemies, so on and so on and so forth.
A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past. As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment, gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krot.
So basically our level up lady that we usually have in every Souls-like game, she's like, listen, you're not going to be able to make it to me until you fight the first boss. So, I'm going to let you level up at your bonfire. For now. And what I like to do here is look at all these stats and go, this is great. Now, me and my acquaintances try to figure out what the fuck these stats do, right? So vitality, mostly for your health and for your guard regain. That's very good. Guard regain's good. Health is, I mean, come on. You played Dark Souls before? Any Soulsborne type of game, usually your health is the first thing to really get knocked down. You get hit 3 or 4 times in a fight and you're pretty much dead. Vigor's for your stamina. That's basically it. And, you know, a couple of resistances, but most of your resistance, I believe, go up with motivity, right? Those are like, those what really goes for your resistance. And of course it helps with your attack and stuff a little bit, but it's not for your attack. I believe, actually, you know what? Correction on that. I believe motivity, yeah, motivity affects your Legion arm. Right? Let me see. 136. What is advance? Advance is for Legion, like your Legion gauge. And, you know, your physical resistances are always going to go up with levels because that's just a standard. Technique, I believe, is for dexterity. It's for your dexterity-based weapons. Right? I believe motivity is mostly for your strength-based weapons, and that's probably why your Legion arm goes up as well. Because it says physical attack right there. So, you know. Yeah, right here. And it also tells you what your weapon scales with. So for me, technique being, because it's a dexterity weapon, it would scale with technique. It has a B in it. And my Legion arm scales with motivity because it's strength-based. Capacity is for your item weight stuff. Really don't need it that much in this demo. You don't get that much. And yeah, so on and so forth. Advanced is, helps with your Legion gauge, but also your resistances. For the most part. It'll probably help with other stuff down the road, but as far as we figured out, it helps with your resistance. And I don't think anything helps with fucking up the enemy stances, right? Getting that sweet big hit on the enemy. I don't think anything scales with that, at least not right now in the game. Maybe in the future when the game comes out, there'll be like something for it, but as of right now, it seems like a big no. So what I'm gonna do is that. Put it all in dexterity until I get to like 25. I want to do damage. Like if I had a strength-based weapon, I'd be doing, you know, like damage, but I want to, you know, I want to do something with my weapon, right? Stamina in this game, you really don't need to, at least for the demo right now, you really don't need to worry about it. Oh, also, you get a really nice, there's a difference between your charge attack, at least for this weapon, for your full-on charge attack and just like tapping the strong attack. So if I tap it, I get that in a quick backstab, which is very nice. Very nice, very useful, especially against bosses if you want to go in for that quick tap and you think that you'll have a nice, you know, a nice spacing backstab. Also, a regular dodge does like pretty much the same distance. Actually, let me see. You know what? I got these two boxes right here, right? Well, I fucked that up. I didn't want to do it. I got this lamppost right here, right? Boom. Puts me like right about there. Let me see what the puts me a little bit closer, right? So it's not as good as a regular backstep, but you know what? It's pretty much almost as good. Can I backstab a dog? Nope. Alright. Later on, we'll see enemies that also have the ability to guard. And then, of course, there's enemies laying on the ground. I could have sworn there was like a butler around here. But when they're on the ground, you can also hit them, you know? Oh, hold up. Scooby-Doo's trying to fuck me up. He got a nice chomp out of me. I didn't even see this fucking guy over here. And this guy. There we go. Don't forget the guy at the steps. Did I aggro him? Nope. Clear ergo fragment. I keep calling it ergo. It's ergo, but you know what I mean. I'm like your mother, right? Or maybe your father. I don't know. When, you know, when they say something, you're like, that's not That's not what you mean to say. And they're like, you know what I mean. And it's like, no, I don't. You said the completely wrong word. Can you check the cabinet for me? Looking through the cabinets, I don't see it. And then they walk past you like, I'll get it myself. And then fucking, they'll like open a drawer. And then you're like, well, that's the drawer, not the cabinet. And they're like, you know what I meant. It's like, no, I didn't. Because if I did, I wouldn't be looking at the fucking cabinets. My man got up to do the stanky leg. You saw that shit? He was ready to limbo. Alfred, what are you doing? There's also a, if I can get you to walk over here, please. No, don't you be smart. Don't you? Alright, well, he's smarter than he looks. There we go. Oh, maybe I can get him instead. So there's also a drop attack. But, like, it doesn't activate until you're, like, really close to the ground. At least so far, what I've seen in this demo. So I feel like they need to fix that to let it activate, like, the moment you start pressing that button when you drop. Because, well, not the moment, but you know what I mean. More than when I'm, like, super close to the ground. Especially since you really don't have... You don't have that much mobility in the air. Right? I guess you can, like, jump off, but... See, even I couldn't... After I jumped, I couldn't even fucking do the attack right there, so... Yeah, the, you know, the fucking... Oh, fuck. Dog fell on the floor like it's my dog. You know when your dog's running in the house, especially if you got wooden floors, they do that fucking Scooby-Doo run? And then, like, they're running so fast that they, like, trip over themselves, and then you just see the back of your dog, like, suddenly replace the front of your dog. Because they're sliding on the ground, busting their ass. Clear ergo. I also got to be looking around for the what you call it, Fable Arts. Yes, I talked about that earlier. That's your blue bar up there. This guy. Let me actually heal before he starts swinging at me. Now, ow, fuck. You only fight like one of these guys in this demo, so I'm not used to his timing. But that big red hit, right? You're like, oh boy, it's probably unblockable, or like whatever. I think you can still block it. Maybe it crushes your block. I think it crushes your block, but you can parry it, right? And there we go. And I want him to do the... Oh shit, he delayed the fuck out of that attack. You saw that? Damn it. I want him to do the... Shit, I want him to do the big hit. You're fucking me up now because I'm letting you. Also, I gotta mess with my durability. Damn it. Alright, I don't want to die right now, so... Oh, he's gonna kill me. Alright, I'll take it. So I was fucking around with him. But basically what I wanted to show was that you can parry the big red attacks, right? I think they're unblockable, maybe, but you can parry them, right? And that kind of becomes a problem later, because some of those big red attacks are like really hard to dodge, especially when you have to be super close to the enemy all the time, and your dodge is pretty fucking abysmal in this game, especially when you compare it to other games. Because you can't dodge at the last second. You have to already be dodging to get those invincibility frames, right? Unlike Bloodborne or Dark Souls, especially Bloodborne, which this game is not completely trying to be like, but it's the closest comparison, right? And it's like, you know, it's pretty obvious that it's inspired. But in Bloodborne, like the first hunter you fight, like right there, I was already dodging before he fucking swung. That's why I had those invincibility frames. Now, I think you can... Let me see. Nope. Even with the Dark Souls dodge that you get for not for not aiming at the enemy, even that doesn't really have invincibility frames. I mean, it has invincibility frames, but it's nowhere near as good as, like, Dark Souls 1, 3, or Bloodborne. Especially in Bloodborne, where it's, like, the first, like, hunter enemy you fight has, like, a gun, and they shoot it at you, and you can just dodge through the bullet like you're fucking Danny Phantom. I know about my Fable Arts game. I'm not stupid, alright? I got it. I'm explaining it. I don't feel any need to use it now because that, even though getting that counter hit on that parry block is really great, the timing on it is just too fucked up. It's too fucked up to really make a difference. Did I go down this alleyway before? No, this is a shortcut though that I have to be on the other side for. Let me see, can I get the... Oh wait, I forgot you're here. Guy's banging on this door over here, I'm gonna go kill him. From what I've seen, by the way, in this game, there really is no, like, dash attack. At least from this weapon. Right? Let me see, is there an evade attack? Was that my right? Oh, that was an evade attack. I never tried that before. Okay, regular backstep, and then, yeah, that's a nice lunge. What's up, Scooby? Can I lock onto you, please? Oh, and does pretty good damage, too. Pretty good, actually. That is really good. I like that. Let me see if I can block this guy's red attack. Just to kind of show that you can parry it. I mean, there's a practice dummy later, but... Perfect parry. Now, here's my problem with that. Oops. Groggy. Oh, that's what it's called. It's called a fatal attack, and the enemy enters a groggy state. That's what it's called. Fucking, my problem with that, and I think it changes depending on the weapon, because, one of my acquaintances, they were using a strength-based weapon, and when they were getting, like, a couple of parries in, they were able to, make the enemy groggy and then get the fatal attack going. But for this dexterity weapon, parrying doesn't really do it. For it, you gotta get like a couple of, you know, strong attacks in before they get groggy. Especially for bosses. Now, that's fine and all, but my biggest problem with that is if you parry a, especially if an enemy's doing a strong attack, like a really big unblockable attack, and you parry it, if it's a regular parry, alright, the benefit should be that you didn't lose any health and that you can go in and attack. But if you perfect parry it like I just did right now, I feel like that should instantly put in the groggy state. Because, especially for a dexterity-based weapon, I mean, come on, it's dexterity-based. If it was strength-based, alright, then that's fine, because the trade-off is you don't get that, but you get the big damage instead on your regular hits. Right? But I just personally feel that a perfect parry, maybe, you know, maybe not on, maybe not on every attack, right? But like, well, for some reason I had Jiminy equipped. That was weird. I'm not saying a perfect parry on every attack should, hold up. This guy's scaring me. Oh, they're gonna fucking kill me. Great. I'm not saying that a perfect parry on every attack should make the enemy enter a groggy state, but you know, if it's an unblockable hit and they're shining red and they're doing a hit that's big damage, even if you block, well, it's unblockable. I think it's unblockable anyways, because most of the time I either dodge or parry it, so I don't remember if it's unblockable. But like, you know, if you dodged it, hey, guess what? You dodged it, you didn't get hit. If you parried it, you didn't lose any health, and you can, you know, you can get back in the fight quicker. If you perfect parry it, though, isn't that... Come on, man. Come on. And it's really annoying later on when you fight bosses and they do those attacks like fucking 4 times. Or they're doing like whole ass combos and you're perfect parrying like each fucking strike. And they don't enter the groggy state. You're like, what the fuck? You're like, why? You're like, why? Why can't I get any, like... any advantage on that? But you know, I'm assuming this is an earlier build. Maybe in the final game they'll change it, or maybe, you know, since this is like a beginner weapon, it's probably why you won't get it. Hopefully, you know, hopefully they give it to you, because by the end of my first time playing this, fucking, I had my rapier at +2, right? And I still, you know, still wasn't getting what I would have liked to have. Also, I gotta say, I'm pretty annoyed that that those enemies killed me before, because oh, come on, the light was red. It was bright red. Oh shit, I'm fucking myself up over here like an idiot. There we go. Yeah, but you saw the backstab icon. It was bright red. It should have gave me the backstab. Alright. I gotta get past this guy to fucking... to get my, to get my souls back. My ergos. Perfect parry. You see that? Beautiful. I'm just gonna brute force it. Don't forget to sharpen your weapon. Alright? Dexterity is going to be a big pain in the ass in this game, especially during the boss fights, because it's not like, you know, Souls-like, where, I knew I was going to get shot, but I just wanted to grab that first. Just in case I do die, I don't lose him. Alright? Now, because you won't move forward over here, I'm just going to bring the fight over here for me. And now I'll deal with you. I think I heard a dog. I did hear a dog. Come on, Bark Boy. Now, I do have items like bombs and shit. Oh, and what I really like, too, is that even if you run out of healing, right there in the corner, you saw that the gauge was going up, so the more damage you do, you at least get that back. But, I mean, it takes a while for that to come back, especially when you're in the middle of a boss. What is over here? I don't think I picked this up before. Oh no, I did. Okay, urgent repair tool is basically a tool that you use to get your durability back, but not having to, but you don't have to deal with the, what you call it? Oh fuck. With the, with like your sharpening bullshit on your arm. Is this a shortcut? Yes. That is what I want. I don't think I've ever explored down here. Is this just a dead end? I think it might be. What are you sniffing out here, Bark Boy? What's this? Fable Catalyst. I believe Fable Catalyst just increases. It refills your Fable meter, which is the blue bar. Yeah, so this is a dead end. Probably in the finished game they'll move this, or maybe they won't. I don't know. But for a demo, this is a really nice big slice. You get to do like 3 bosses, and you get to, you know, it gives you a really good idea of how the game's gonna be.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in.
So we're up to our first boss.
Be careful.
So this is your practice dummy for practicing your attacks, you know, and your parries. Right? Now, over here, for this weapon, well, you can see that if you go and do 2 strong attacks, right, it makes him groggy. And there's that. Now, I would use my souls and buy stuff from the merchant here. This is the merchant, right? Is there anything over here? I don't think I ever checked over here when I played the demo. What is this? Introducing Parade Pup. Oh. Okay, that's our boss that we're gonna fight. Hello, I'm Mr. Parade Master. So that's who we're gonna be fighting. I think I just picked up a piece of equipment. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Increases my physical defense. That's good. I would buy stuff from the I would buy a weapon from the merchant right now just to kind of show off the strength weapon and how like parrying two big red hits lets the practice dummy enter the groggy state. But instead, I'm gonna use my souls that I got right now and just level up. And the first boss isn't too hard, right? You know, once you figure out the pattern. Not completely, but once you know, it's pretty standard for a first Dark Souls boss. Big, slow, and you know, hits you. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? I'm gonna heal myself because I can. Don't know where the fuck you came from. I was just kind of checking my bullshit because I wanted to go in my bag and use these. I'm gonna use these to level up. Throwing objects. We can use this on, you know, we can use these items. Cogwheel is basically the rock item in a Dark Souls game, so you throw it and it gets enemies' attention. And of course, Thermite is basically your firebomb. And Last Resort is basically kills you and brings you back to the bonfire or whatever the hell. Gonna use the Stargazer to level up my technique. I like doing damage. I like doing baby damage. Make it through here. Did I aggro whatever the hell that other guy was that hit me near my bonfire? Table catalyst. We're going this way. I had to have one of my acquaintances fucking tell me, where I was like, man, sucks that there's no fucking, I was like, there's no shortcut, and he's like, didn't you open a shortcut? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't open no fucking shortcut. Oh, here they come. I was like, I didn't open no shortcut. And he's like, yeah, go this way. And I was like, you know what? This alleyway was so boring that, like, even though I opened the shortcut, I didn't even realize that I opened the shortcut because it was so unrememberable. Acquaintances, acquaintances. I love to have my acquaintances. Acquaintances are better than friends because they're expendable. There's no reason to fight these guys. I just want to, you know, get some souls. Right? Not going to fight the dog because I'm not going to chance it. I want to have all my health before I go into the boss. Right? Hello, sir.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Why do I feel like every character in this game sounds like fucking Johnny Young Bosch?
You're alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you.
Alright. So over here we have Wintery, which is our dexterity weapon. Right? The Great Sword, which is the strength-based one, and then the Puppet Saber, which is the balanced one, which I have not used yet, so I'm just gonna buy both of these. They're pretty cheap. And this Electric Blade, whatever the fuck that word is, basically it's like, you know, sticky white stuff and fucking, pine resin and stuff like that. It just imbues your weapon with electricity damage, right? Which which some enemies and bosses are weak to. I'm gonna buy 3 of those. Alright. I'm not gonna use it for this boss though. Make sure you repair your weapon. Now, with the durability on your weapon, right? It won't... It does a fun thing to tell you that your durability is low, right? Because instead of just being low and breaking, what happens is that you'll go to attack, and you know when it's low, when the gauge will start turning red. But you go to attack, and then it interrupts your attack, well, almost like this, right? Almost, not completely. But it interrupts your attack, and guess what? That's definitely going to happen during the boss. At least for a dexterity-based weapon, at least for me, it definitely happened like twice during one of the bosses. Where I was like, oh, come the fuck on, are you kidding me? The durability's not that good, not that bad, fucking, you know. Like, the durability is that fucking terrible? I had to repair my shit 2 times during the fight? It's crazy. Anyways. First fight, let's do it. It's the puppet master. I mean the parade master. His hair looks like a mop. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to get used to your timing again. Parry. Okay, those are unblockable. Definitely. Perfect parry, and you get nothing for it. Alright, backing up. Healing, going back in. I'll eat that hit. Alright. Oops. I don't have his timing down on this. I do not have your timing down, and I will die during this fight. Should have held out on that one. That was my fault. Oh, dead. I am dead. I'm sorry, did he get his health back? Wait. I just looked at his health bar. I'm like, did he get his health back? When did that happen? Am I crazy? Did he get his health back? Now I gotta make it all the way back to the boss. Here's one thing, another thing that I kinda, yeah, I know what happens if I die, thank you. Here's another thing that kind of bothers me a little bit. Is that, I don't think they really thought about the run back to the boss. You know, you get to a Dark Souls game or whatever, and then it's like, you're playing Dark Souls or whatever, and like, you know, you gotta think about running back to the boss without, you know, getting hurt as much as possible, because then you'll have to waste your Estus and stuff like that, right? Now this first dash to the boss, pretty good. It's alright, that shortcut's pretty nice. It's actually pretty good. It's just not memorable. But later on, you can see where it's like, they're like, we're gonna put a bunch of puppets, ones with pretty big hitboxes, and dogs, and like 2 other puppets in your way, and it's like, hope you don't get hit. And I'm like, come on, man. Even the shortcut doesn't feel like a shortcut at that point. I fucked that up completely. There we go. I fucked that one up too. Damn it. Alright, come on. I knew I had that. I blocked that. You're fucking up my parry timing, because I know some of these timings by heart at this point. Alright. I did that early. And I fucked that one up. That one was my fault. So was that one. There we go. He just missed. Oh, come on. Damn it. I'm gonna die because I'm too greedy. I got too greedy during that fight. I could have ended it. I wanted to get that big hit. I'll get him next time though. Also, I did play that fight a little bit more recklessly, because I did not realize that I ran out of heals when I got there. Oops. I'm definitely still hitting my mouse by accident. The wire that I have connected to my controller is still hitting my mouse on the side. The camera's still moving stupidly sometimes. Like that. Like that, just like that. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? I hate that. Ugh. I'm gonna have to find a way to deal with that. That was way too early. Move out the way. I thought he was gonna slam his thing down. Kind of waiting for him to slam it. Oh, I fucked that up. That second hit's a pretty big hit. Now I'm out of heals. Fucked up that timing. Dead. Did it! Said I got him next time. You didn't believe me. That one was way easier than before. Alright. Now that that's done, make our way to Hotel Krot. Why is my fucking camera's moving? Pissing me off. I might need to just check my PS5 controller, see if it has a stick drift or not. But like, it's only like this game, Street Fighter 6, that it's happened in. In other games, it has not happened at all. So, I don't know. I'll have to check into that. But yeah, as the puppet says, puppets cannot enter Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat. Crit Krat. Skit Scat. My favorite.
One more thing I should mention.
And one more thing.
The hotel security excludes puppets like you.
Well, I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy.
So you'll have to lie to get inside.
What is doing this?
Puppet after all.
What is doing this? It has to. Is my fucking mouse? I might just unplug my fucking mouse just to deal with that shit. It can't be my controller. It can't be my controller. If it's my controller, I'll be highly upset. You have to lie to get in. So it seems like lying has some sort of effect on the game, probably towards the ending of the game. Whether it's good or bad, I don't know, because, hey, guess what? I'm assuming puppets don't have the ability to lie, except for you, Pinocchio. Except for you, Pistachio. It's Pistachio, you told me you were a pecan. Why would you lie to me? Hidden Moonstone. That is used to upgrade your weapons, which you gonna need.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you? Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Your springs are reacting. Oh. I wonder what they're doing with my beautiful baby boy face. I gotta say, Liza P is kind of a shit name for a game. Like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna pull some, like, bullshit. Where it's like, oh, Liza P really stands for lies of people. Lies of personality. I don't fuck, that's some dumb shit. Lies of pathos. I'm guessing this is supposed to be this game's version of the fairy godmother, but also look how fucking anime she is.
I'm so happy to see you.
Look how anime she is.
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful.
Watch imbued with mystical power, power of which turns back time when your boy was in peak condition. Wait, what? Huh? I actually never used the watch before. I'm assuming it brings you back to the, yeah, teleports you to the hotel. Imbued with mystical power, power turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. Okay. When the boy? I'm guessing where the boy? I don't think they ever call him Pinocchio. I think they just call him the boy or whatever, and then Geppetto goes, "My son."
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow! You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
She gives you a cool grapple hook arm. With it, you can become Scorpion and pull enemies to you. Only if they're small, though. Maybe you can upgrade it later to pulling big enemies, but at this point, it's not really that useful. Right? Can be modified to all sorts of forms, blah, blah, blah. Special equipment. So you get this cool, oh, you can't attack it. Actually, there is a thing over here. Get over here! Well, they can't move because they're practice dummies, but you get the idea, right? Get over here! And then that's what you do. Right? So, I am going to show... and once I fix my throat. This is your strength-based weapon. Surprisingly, its first attack is a big stab. Its second is a horizontal swing. You get diagonal slashes for your strength, for the first one, and for your, for holding the strong attack, my bad. And then for, tapping it... Whoa, I got a stab that time for some reason. Slash. And a stab. They alternate. Okay, that's cool. Let me see, do you get a... No, not really. You don't really get a dash attack, but I think, well, let me see, actual dash attack. Yeah, no. You don't get an evade attack, I guess because it's strength based. But here you can see if once the puppet does 2 red attacks, if I parry it, alright, come on. Oh, well, I didn't even have to parry it that time, but he goes into the groggy state, right? So you get that for your strength weapons. Oh, damn, you also get it for that? No fucking way. No fucking way. No way a regular strong... No way. Okay. Okay, that's the first time I found out that you can just instantly get it like that. What the fuck? Wait, hold up. Let me just try that again. That's 1. Okay, that's 2. Well, you get it in 2 for the dexterity weapon as well, so I think that's just a practice dummy thing. But for dexterity, you don't get it with the parries. So that's 1 red parry. See, I even got it before then. So you don't really get it that much with dexterity-based weapons. So what the fuck is the point? There's gotta be a reason to use dexterity-based. Also, what is this? Activates ability to equip the P organ. There's special kind of ergo. Okay, activate special. Okay, we don't have the P organ yet. We gotta find Geppetto for that. And I actually did not use the balance-based weapon, so let me see. Okay, a couple of slashes. That's your regular strong hit. Charge. Okay, alright, that's something. Evade hit. Yeah, you kinda get one, but it's still not as good as the dexterity-based one. And what about the parries and stuff? Well, first of all, I guess I'll just use this one. 1. Oh, you get a second charge attack. So your first charge attack is this one, and if you do a follow-up to it, you get that. Okay. So you still get that 1 and 2, and how many parries do I get for this? One red parry. That's a regular parry. Okay, haven't gotten it yet in 2 red parries. Okay, alright. Yeah, so like 2 red parries and a fucking, and like just a regular parry or whatever. So it's still not as good as the strength one. I guess the trade-off they're going for is like speed. But honestly, I don't feel like it doesn't feel like the dexterity one is that much faster. But I will still use it. Now later on you can also switch out the handles and stuff, right? And each, you know, as you can see right here, each weapon has their own like special. Actually, what is this one scale with? All right, it scales both in C with technique and motivity. So it's balanced like they said it was. All right. So what's the deal? I guess it's stamina, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to see what the deal is with the dexterity-based weapons in this game anyways. Because right now they're just seeming like not the best option, but there's got to be some notable trade-off for it, right? So,
Look at Gemini. That's proof you're broken. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time.
okay.
I'll use my power to help you.
She's not as cool as the Maiden in Black or the what you call it? What's the one in Dark Souls 3? Shrine Maiden, right? And then let's just face it, everything's better than the fucking Emerald Herald in Dark Souls 2. And who is it in Dark Souls 1? No, the bonfire is the one that levels you up in Dark Souls 1. It's just the bonfire, right? So like Maiden in Black still kind of #1, but and then after that's the puppet and Bloodborne, right? Please level me up, man. Going all the way to 20. Scales with wait, oh. Wait, what do I? Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, okay, so I still have it equipped. Good. Good. Alright, I don't think about ergo, about monads, like what?
In the folklore of Krot, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular, but Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Okay, well I see that you don't really get to see much of that in the demo, so that'll probably have a bigger role to play in the game.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krot prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krot wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
Okay. Over here we have a nice old lady, kind of looking back at her glory days, I guess. I'm assuming that's her.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet.
Geppetto's.
Have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills
Geppetto.
are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Yay! We got a new set of clothes. Now, here's what's really weird. It seems that they give us a mask, but for some reason, you can't equip it in the demo. It's not there. So I don't know why that's not there. Like, I tried looking in the items, right, just to see if I was like, oh, maybe it's like a piece of actual equipment or something, right? You know, open my bag of tricks, looking through it, and I'm like, where is it? Oh, it just doesn't exist. Yeah, it just does not exist. Also, you have gestures, right? I don't know how to do them. And I went to perform to show off close gesture. I went to even going in the the menu for the controls, it doesn't tell you how to do them. Jump forward, belt, Legion arm, instantly check details, play records menu, lock, camera, you know, dash, interact, move, special charge, whatever. Yeah, it does not tell you how to do the gestures. And also there's no tutorial here to tell you what the stats directly affect, which is very weird. Let's see, perfect guards is triggers perfect guard. When perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. Even what the fuck? It still takes stamina for perfect guards? To destroy an enemy's weapon or make them groggy. Which you barely can. I don't like for dexterity weapon, for the at least the one that you get, it doesn't even fucking happen, so. Yeah, alright. Oh, it's created at the entrance to the boss. Okay. I didn't know that. It's specifically if you die at the boss, it creates at the entrance. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, it's better than having to run in their defensive parts, blah blah. Yeah, okay. I believe there's also a way to kind of increase the damage retention, maybe. I'm not sure. But while we're here, let us use our ergo. Right? To level up my weapon.
You must be. Oh, I know my way around. If any of I know my way.
I would like to upgrade my blade. Thank you. The next upgrade will need 2 hidden moonstones. Now, we do not have the item yet to replace these, but when we do, I did not mess with them the first time I played this, but when we do, I will look into it. Right? What the hell is over here? The organized place accordingly to the rules, so... What? I organized the place according to the rules, so don't move a thing. According to the rules? Where's the rules? That's an interesting thing to say. Alright, and then over here you really can't mess with anything. Over here you can switch out your arm right now, right? Or upgrade it or whatever. Wait. Why can't I switch out to my other arm?
I'll use my power.
I think I can do it at the Stargazer. This is the big Stargazer. Storage and stuff. I believe there's nothing else to really show off in this area as of right now. There is a music player, but we do not have music to play. And this lady will tell you.
Will have no thanks for keeping me. I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Polendina. Which the puppet is also a butler. Alright, Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat, or Krat, is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to the form of occultism after receiving revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental fuck, I can't even read. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain, as they were all fucking killed when they opened their goddamn mouths. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors, so even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spreads, more customers are actually looking into staying in the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately, our hotel has no ghosts. They're bad. They're not here. Not a problem. And our guests are very, very brave. 7 out of 10. Creepiest and Mystical Resort by IGN. Reporter. This guy was made with the support of the Vigini Fettuccine Company, friend of the city. Victini, my favorite Pokemon. I kind of like Victini. It's not my favorite Pokemon, but I love Victini. Victini's great. It's a Pokemon that brings victory. And I do not believe there's anything up here of note. You can't open any of these doors. So with that said, let us go to our next destination. Oh, actually, let's talk to him real quick.
Welcome to Hotel. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
He is a merchant. You can buy things from him and sell things to him.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
No, I do not. So, it's a little bit of a Mega Man X shit going on here, you know? Where it's like, robots cannot harm humans, they follow the law of robotics, this, that, second, and third, right? Except for you, X, you have your own will, which you can fucking do anything, right? Kind of same thing with Pistachio here. You got your own will, you can do anything. What will you do? Will you lie? Is lying good? Does lying make you more human? Do you want to be more human? I don't know. These are the questions that we must answer. Or find the answers to. Central Hotel. Actually, no. My bad. Wrong way. We're heading this way, actually. Oh, I still have my souls.
I'll use my...
I was about to run in there and just lose them all, right? Oh, so close, so close, so close. What level does it say I am? I'm guessing the heart is my level, 23? Do. This is the way to our next destination. Just want to see if I'm missing anything. The answer seems to be no. This is a long demo. I've been going for like, what, an hour now? I'm hoping that we have time to get to Final Fantasy 16. If not, we'll do it later. Alrighty. Let's see how fast we can blaze through this.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Unlock the Stargazer. I will use the Stargazer. Here with the Stargazer, we can switch our arm. Oh, for some reason, I do not have my other arm. I guess I have to meet Geppetto first, maybe? Huh, because usually I don't have it in storage, do I? Okay, well anyways, let me just put these in storage so I'm not carrying them around. And I don't need to put any of this in storage, it's not really gonna do anything crazy. Hell's down there? Come on. What's this? Throwing cell, which is the electricity bomb, I believe. Right, what's over there? There's nothing over there.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Before the puppet frenzy. Before you guys fucked it all up. It's your fault, Pinocchio. You did it. Oh, you're still alive. Can you aim at the other guy, Pistachio? Thank you. Now, enemies can actually, well, some of them can hit each other. Oh my fucking god. Thank you. For fuck's sake. Star fragment. That's my first time picking that up, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. I definitely don't remember the item. Hey, look at that. A defense part. Which I will happily switch out. Beautiful. Oh, it's a ladder. Okay. Nothing in this corner over here? Nope. Let's heal ourselves. Up the ladder I go. Now here you're gonna start seeing nice little enemy traps. Fall damage? Really? No? You don't get fall? Oh. Oh. That's fun. That's really fun and really fucking unfair. But you know what? I'll fix that. Just gotta make sure I'm not getting shot at, okay? Oh, I can't aim downwards. That's great. Well, you're just there now. Here's a shortcut. Actually, no, with the shortcut, I should be able to... I don't think I can aim downwards with my grapple hook, but I think I can aim upwards. Oh, I don't have any more juice in it. That's fun. That's great. You gonna... Maybe I can get him to step forward a little bit? Nope. Alright, well, he's just gonna be there now. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just reset the place. I don't like having him there. I'll just re-kill these people. go. Climbing up the ladder. This way I don't have to deal with the bullshit. And I will get the backstab on you. Thank you. That was a fun attack you decided to do. Alright, you're done. This looks like a fun room. I'll bring you over here, so I don't have to deal with that trap. Don't worry, I see you too. You can have some as well. This room really looks like the fucking Bloodborne room. You know, the room with like the one guy in the chair with the gun, and then... These guys are actually dangerous. I'm guessing these are the street sweepers or something? Not street sweepers, what am I calling them? Chimney sweepers? Because they got this big barbed thing. I don't know what the fuck that is. But they have this charging attack that they do, and it does multiple hits, even if you're parrying it, so... That means you gotta parry it multiple fucking times. It's really stupid. Also, look at that fucking weapon durability just go the fuck down. Holy shit. Run, 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 run. Yeah, you better reload. Where's your partner in crime? Look at this obvious trap. Sharp pipe. It's basically your throwing knives of this game. I'm gonna go over here because I want that. I want that item. Would it be a Dark Souls game without doing some of this bullshit? Me no think so. Where does that lead? I actually don't think I've ever been down here. Hold up. Where does this lead? Hidden Moonstone? I actually never been down here. It's a shortcut. Whoops. Huh. The more you know, huh? Now where that shortcut is, I don't know, but we'll figure it out later. I still have all 3 vials of health. My bad, life cells, where the fuck they call it. Can I not? There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Oh shit! You bastard. Good. Oh fuck, here he comes. That robot's got an arm on him. Keep it moving. Don't you stop. Don't you stop. Don't you stop. Or you'll drop and die. Ow. I did not see you. That is my fault. Keep it moving. I tried to dodge that one at the last second. Did a terrible job. Just absolutely terrible. Absolutely abysmal. Keep moving, because those guys are still up there. Ooh, I kind of had a running attack with that. If I do a strong attack. Huh. But I don't have no running regular attack. I kind of do. Kind of. Frozen man's letter. The fuck was that noise? Oh, that guy. Well, let me... I'm kind of annoyed. I did not mean to press that button. My bad. Let me read that letter. See what we got here. It's under collectibles? Letter. Okay, my Lois, Clarette, my treasure. Clarette? Clarette. Charlotte, my treasure. It is Lois, right? I gotta fix myself up in my chair. My treasure. I can't hear anything. Is that it? Switch item display? Oh, there we go. Okay. Charlotte, my treasure, I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. Oh, okay, so his wife and his kid. I miss it all. The best thing I did when I was live was send you and Clarette to the cathedral for shelter. Ooh, I get remembrance. I did not see that. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and your kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Lois. I pray that you're safe. In the cathedral? Okay. Also, did this have multiple ones? Oh, this one did have multiple ones. Huh. Lock the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help. Even if it's not much, please survive, everyone. Okay. Why is this one still, like, new? I read it already. Okay. I used my special ability when I didn't want to. It said Frozen Man's letter. Where do you see Frozen Man at? I guess there's supposed to be a man in the bed, but he's not. Now we have that guy over there, but more importantly, I want to deal with the people up here. Hi there, my good sir. Fucking knew you were there. Just gotta deal with you. And then there's this. Clear ergo fragment. We're gonna get a lot of souls if I make it to my destination. Bible catalyst. I haven't tried the fall damage yet in this game. I'm not even sure if there is any. There should be. Oh wait, this is where I came from. But you know what? If there's not any fall damage, I will take that. I will be very happy. Alright. Oh, what the f... Completely forgot about you. I was all ready for it. Now I'm not. Now I am not. Yep. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. Because I do not remember any of your moves. It's a headbutt. One big swing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Run for it! Stargazer is right here. I'm not dealing with... Oh, he's coming! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Can't use it because the enemy's here. Did I deter him? I'm not losing my fucking souls. Are you kidding me? I'm not losing my souls. Are you kidding me? Hey, Jiminy.
You are. Finally, someone is talking to me. I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. but I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Jiminy's got some good voice work. I like it. Alright. Want my rematch. There we go. Beautiful. Now what the hell is this? Life amulet. I do not remember getting this. Did I never open this chest before? I definitely did not have that when I first played this. First time I went through this demo, I definitely did not have that. So maybe I just ignored it. Okay. Well, that's a big fuck up on my part. Alright, so I am actually going to take my souls and head on back to Sophia. Head on back to the hotel. Because there is the second boss coming up. And I don't want to die. Even though I will. Actually, this is a shortcut before the boss, but anyways, 3,000 is still a good amount right now.
I'll use my power to...
25, like I said. Then I'm putting in Vitality because I want that guard regain. Alright, not only that I have that, I also have these. Now what the hell are these? To grant human wishes, if you wish for it despite, desperately enough, they may be able to summon someone. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing you use this. It's like a white stone or whatever the fuck it is in Dark Souls games. I have 1,000. Is this enough? I better be good enough for at least one. Yeah, just enough. All right. Thank you, Sophia. I will now head back to the hotel. I don't think I'll have time to do the Final Fantasy 16 demo, at least not this time. Not this specific time. Later tonight, though. Most definitely. Most definitely. I do not have to go to work today, so. A lot of free time, a lot of free time, a lot of free time. Our merchant is here if you ever wish to talk to him so desperately. This is a shortcut over here, and we will move on. Down here is our first little... Oh, wait. My bad. It's a little bit further ahead. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Can't break those. Look at that obvious trap. Get down here, good sir.
Wait. I can sense something strange.
Oh, fuck.
Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
I'm assuming the butterflies are gonna be like the crystal lizards. Occasionally, dimensional butterfly will appear. The lamp will react when the character is near. Hidden butterfly will appear. After a certain amount of time, butterfly will disappear to another dimension. Kill it for useful materials. Yep, so it's basically crystal lizard. The fuck? Look at that guy. Look at that mean-ass fucking flip he did. Okay, there is fall damage. Let me see. I'm not gonna read all this. I'm trying to think, did I ever go down here? Oh wait, no, we have to go down there, yeah? Yeah, we do. But what is in here? Oh, this leads to the first side quest. Okay. I don't think I ever went down here. Yeah, I don't... Hold up, where's the ladder? It's over there. I don't remember this. I think I ignored this area. Oh yeah, I definitely ignore this area. I would have been very upset if I died there. Anything else attacking me? The fuck is up there? Oh, there's a second dog behind me? Fuck. There we go. I am discovering new things that I have not looked for the first time I played this demo. Alright, that kind of lingers, like, really long. What is this? What the fuck? I didn't have this before. What the hell? I'm gonna axe... Okay, I was playing this demo alongside some other people. I'm gonna axe them later on. Did they pick up this shit? Because I sure as fuck didn't. And then now, I'm going to take that and hold it over their heads and be like, oh, that means I played a harder version of the demo than you did, because I didn't have all this fancy shit. Which means I'm better than you. Nothing's going to jump down. Another hidden moonstone? Oh, that's cool. Cool little alleyway. Anyone gonna jump down? Nope. Hold up, buddy. Come on, give me my invincibility frames. Another hidden moonstone? What the flying fuck? While that's doing that, I'm gonna look over here. Whoa! Nice one. That was a nice one, because I didn't even... That was hidden pretty well. I didn't even notice that was a corner. That's nice. I like that. Good thing I have the forethought to just go fast, though. I don't even think what I pick up, a star fragment? I think that's what I picked up. So, and this is not a shortcut for this side, but from a different side, which I don't remember. I missed all of this the first time I played this demo. What the fuck? Shut up, cat. Alright, well, let's get over to the lady for our first little sneak peek at what the lying system is kind of like, I guess. So it seems that the humans not only being attacked by these puppets out here, but also have like some type of illness going on.
Oh, this must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother.
Even though the mother has some type of sickly disease that will probably kill the baby.
And bring me my baby. Please go to Crot City Hall and bring me my baby. Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check
The baby. I have to save the baby.
I hope everybody's safe.
I just become fucking Samus here. The baby. Excuse me, sir. I have to get the baby. Alright. Ooh. Okay, hold up. I gotta remember. I have no healing. I'm trying to brute force it right here. Oh, fuck. I can't tell if that was a perfect parry or not because it had all the sound effects and the sparks and shit like a perfect parry. But I still got damaged for it. That was weird. But you know what? I was gonna die regardless. And we probably didn't lose. Okay, some enemies red, strong attacks, call fear attack, can't dodge it, but you can counter with the perfect parry, and you get nothing for it. Okay, let's deal with you. Just because I don't want to get shit thrown at me. I'm going to deal with you guys. And then we'll be back at where we left off. Dead. Whew. Thought I almost fucking fell off there. Let's see, do I get my ultimate? I gotta... Yep, I do. Alright. So that will make this way easier. Really? 3 hits? Alright. Let me back up. One, two. See, I don't know when he's going for the other hits. That's why I'm not really being as... that was bad timing on my part. I I actually never died to this guy before, honestly. This is my first time. Well, this is my second time dying to him. The first one just because I didn't have any health, but that's the first time I actually like legit died to that guy. What the fuck? He was not like that when I played this. But you know what? I'm not gonna worry about killing these guys, actually. I'm just gonna go to my destination. Now there's that item over there, which I will probably get. I mean, it's not crazy. I think it's just like a throwing cell or something. It's not that crazy of an item. Pick this up. Alright, buddy, let's do this. This is the run. Damn it. Really, you get stunned, but you don't get groggy? Are you kidding me? There we go. What the hell? Still not dead? Damn, dude. Got the police baton and stuff like that. I think the police baton is like a chance for that item, for that enemy to drop it, because for some reason, the other people I was playing, that's the one item I got that they didn't get. They were like, oh, I didn't get that. I'm like, okay. So maybe that's just a random drop there. Torn doodle, and it came with the ring. Oh, hey, guess what? Itchy Tasty. It's a Resident Evil. It's a Resident Evil, homage. Picked up a ring or something, right? Am I crazy? Could have sworn I just picked up a ring. Didn't that come with the, Let me check items. Collectibles. Yeah, did this not come with the ring? It showed a ring, right? Maybe it's in storage. Alright, these guys can actually block your hits. Like that. And here's our shortcut. Which I guess I never used. Oh, I never used it because you get 2 shortcuts. Because you get that one and you get this one. There's nothing over here, right? Okay, cool. And you're right back here with the merchant. Beautiful. Teleport to the hotel. And then I'm going to check the storage, see if that ring went in there, because I could have sworn we got a ring. Alrighty. Don't know what, Alright, don't know where it went. I guess we just don't get it in this demo. This is 10, this is 7. Wait, actually, my bad. This is 15, this is 11, this is 7. And I switch that out, so I can just... Oops, my bad. Put those away. And then we have these. Which I could have sworn I picked up more than just 2. Maybe the... what you call it? The demo is limiting us. Because I could have sworn I picked up way more than just 2 of each. At least it seemed like that.
I know my way around.
Okay, upgrade weapon. Next one I need is 4. So I might actually get a +3 weapon by the end of this, because I did not have that when I first played it. 25, I'm going to put it all into Vigor now. I have that much left. And pretty sure I can't switch out my arm yet, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't switch out my arm yet. I'm pretty sure I gotta go find Geppetto first, which we're gonna be doing fairly quick. Hopefully fairly quick. Because we are coming up on a boss, and I don't think they're weak to electricity. It does more damage. They're probably weak to fire, more likely. But that boss is not... It's not hard, because you can kind of cheese it. But just to be... Not to be safe, just to actually, like, kind of use it. How do I... Yeah, I do it this way. Put this here. Cool. So, kind of want to get rid of these guys, because I think they might follow you into the boss. That's what I hate. Because this boss doesn't have, like, when you activate it, it doesn't get a, the boss doesn't get, like, a little door or whatever to seal you off. It's just kind of there, so the enemies can just follow you in there, which they will. Make sure I deal with that first.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for!
It's the donkey boy!
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man, get lost. Wait, I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me.
Get a clean hit in. And then I'm gonna do that. Now, you can kinda cheese him. Because as you just saw, homeboy's backstabbable. I'm fishing for backstabs. And that's pretty much all his attacks, by the way. They get faster.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
They get faster, like during this phase, his second phase. But for the most part, it's just the same. I'm just gonna heal just to be safe. And then brute force it. Which he... There we go. Wouldn't let me for a second. It's not that hard of a boss, but, you know. Ah, it is I, Geppetto. I make little boys in my spare time. Did you just kill a human? You broke one of the rules of robotics. I mean of puppets. Murder, Pinocchio. You are becoming more human. You are a real boy. Don't smile at me, Geppetto. Especially with a name like that. Making little boys in your basement.
We meet. Son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Moonstone, City of the Krat, and then the Enigma engine.
I want to hear all about your experience. Use the Stalker's key. We'll catch up.
Okay, cool. And just like that, I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. Just trying to see if there's any, oh, yep, there's an item. Now, fun little fact here. Up here, there is a puppet strung up. And, originally, in one of the first trailers for this game, this sign said, it said APAP, or whatever the fuck. You know, kind of mimicking, ACAB, or whatever. So, they changed that. It was... There's a difference between subtlety and just screaming it, right? And it's like... like, guys, alright, we get it. Alright, and don't worry, the next boss is actually fairly close. Like, fairly close. I can just run past all these fuckers right now. But, instead of doing that, I'm gonna take a little break. Oh, shit.
Tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Yeah, I got you, Jiminy. We're gonna... Oh, we can use it right here, right now? Sweet. Oh, but I gotta take the items out of storage to do so. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let's see. Does it tell me is slash type, stab type? Oh, so the hilt is what scales. Okay. So yeah, our wintry one still scales with that. And what changes on this? Just our attack? Stab, slashes. 57, 50. 50 even with +2, huh? And then this would scale with, this would scale... What the fuck? Hold up. Oh. Did I not confirm it? Weapon assembly. This item symbol ready on another weapon. Will it ruin anything? I have to equip it, right? Oh god. Okay. Well, we'll test that out in a bit. I gotta go use the bathroom. So I will take a quick break. I have returned. More importantly, I seem to have gotten a message. Yes, yes, I see. Okay. Alright, now that that is settled, out of my way, back to more pistachio. Alright. So, oops, I gotta click on over. There we go. So, first of all, let me check my stats, make sure I'm not overweight. Where's the weight? Slightly heavy. Okay, so I gotta unequip. I gotta unequip something. Excuse me, I did not mean to burp directly into the microphone. Unequip that. Unequip that. I don't know how much weight that carries, but slightly still heavy. Okay, I'm guessing it's the blade. Slightly heavy, so it doesn't seem to affect too much. Let me aim in. Okay, yeah, my dash is a little fucked up. It's a little fucked up, but awkwardly it feels kind of better. That's weird. Okay, well, let me also check. Let me also check real quick. So the plus goes to the blade and not the hilt. Okay. Interesting. And this is just stronger by a little bit, but who cares? So then I'm still trying to see, oh my bad, I forgot. I'm still trying to see what's the benefit for what's the benefit for having dexterity weapons? Is it just because they're lightweight? Is that it? Is that the only benefit they're like worth? Well, you, my friend, were not supposed to turn around. You ruined that. Way to show me that I can backstab him, but I'm pressing the button and you won't let me backstab him. They gotta fix that shit. They really gotta fix that shit. It's very annoying. Is there anything behind here? Oh, well, can't get past the horse. Removes status ailment. Okay. Gonna heal myself because I'm like right next to the thing, and we have an extra life cell or whatever the fuck it's called. Over here seems like we get a nice little glimpse of what the future of the game could possibly hold. This guy seems a little fucked up, like something bad happened. Ergo fragment. Shortcut. Hey, guess what? This is your shortcut to the boss. It's a pretty stupid shortcut. You skip a total of like what, 4 enemies maybe, and then you still gotta go up here. There we go. I'm being really reckless right now because I know how close to the fucking bonfire I'm at. Over here, it's a little crow. I thought this crow might have something to do with something, but I guess not, because you get close to it and it flies off, right? Yeah, it flies off once you approach this. And it says, will you be my friend? Everyone is gone. I'm all alone. And I'm like, this is where I wanted to learn how to do the gestures, and I don't know how to do them, because I would assume that there's a gesture to kind of like do a greeting or something. I feel like this would be an area where you would do a gesture. And then I looked at my items, like, can I drop an item on the floor? Or is this supposed to be their because I saw the bird, And I'm like, is this supposed to be their version of Pump-a-Rump? Silky Smooth? You get me silky. No, you get me smooth. I'm gonna heal myself here. This guy over here seems interested in something with no head. Hey, guess what? With no head, that means homeboy can't headbutt us. Ow. There we go. And over here, next to this pile of bodies in City Hall, we see...
Oh no. No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
I want to know, if I have the puppet and I come over here, can I offer the puppet? No. Okay. Time to use our shortcut, guys. Check it out. Hey, it's a shortcut. You skipped the whole 2 feet. More importantly, since we saved Geppetto, we can head over to the hotel. And what's really nice is that right there in the menu, it shows you where you can use the baby puppet at, like where the lady was at if you forget. So I do like that. I like that a lot. It's like, hey man, just in case you forgot, over here, you got the item for it. Now, I didn't talk to Geppetto until after I beaten the demo, and he gives you something here. So I want to see if I can use that item to help me with the next boss. Is Geppetto in here? No. I could have sworn Geppetto's like somewhere upstairs. Right? I could be wrong. I probably am. Most likely am. Geppetto, where the hell are you? Are you downstairs? Huh. Oh, anyways, you can also play the piano here. Start performing.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krot knows the story, all because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
Pistachio. Where the hell is he? He's supposed to be upstairs, I could have sworn. Sure, use your power to help me, but like... Huh. I guess I have to beat the other boss to get him to show up. I guess technically because the way isn't cleared until I beat the boss? I also really like the music in this area, but then there's another soundtrack in this demo that is really good that we'll get in like basically 2 seconds. That's even better than this, surprisingly. Alrighty. Here we are. We're gonna go back. Want to get rid of you. Wait. Am I going the right way? I went to the wrong area, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Right? Did I? Hold up. Did I go the wrong area? No, I didn't. I was heading the wrong direction. Star fragment. I'm actually gonna deal with this guy. I said we'd be back for this item. I don't remember what it was, though. I don't think it was anything crazy useful. Oh, you know what? That's kind of useful. That guy's gonna be hanging up there. And then over here...
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I've missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable? That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Fucking yikes. They got really good. Oh, and her hand recedes back. Her hand recedes in. She's not sticking it out no more. Yeah, they got a really good sound effect for making those decisions. And it seems to affect things. Now, I actually never came back to talk to her. I don't even think you can talk to her again. Chances are is that the moment you give her the baby, the sickness probably takes her over and she turns to stone or whatever. Because, like, by the time you get the baby, the petrification has covered her eyes already, so she can't really tell. But not only that, it's like, hey, my family sent me here, and then they went to City Hall. They said it was for the better. And then you go to City Hall to, like, see the people there, and it's like, oh no, they're all dead. So even though it's probably a bad idea to, like, here, sick mother, here's your child where you can probably make your baby sick. At the end of all of it, it's like you managed to outlive them. Everybody's dead. So she hands us a wonderful record, which you can play back in the hub, and someone told me that if you play it fully, it affects you in some way. It like like what we just had. It says your cogs react to it, or your heart, or wherever the fuck it is. When I played it, my first time playing this demo, it just repeated itself, and I did not get any prompt saying that I was affected or anything. But I'll try it now because I ain't got nothing better to do, right? I'm gonna try it now. Not only just because I want to see if it works, but also it is a really good soundtrack. It is a really good track. It's very good, actually. Surprisingly good. Like, I need to, like, they better put this fucking soundtrack on Spotify. But you head over to the music player, right? And play the record. It's a 4-minute song.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
A song that quietly comforts the dark. You know what? That is pretty right.
Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out.
If I get copyrighted for this, you know what? It's kind of worth it.
I feel good. 'Cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright. I feel good on you, alright. To make a groove all night.
I really have nothing to add to this. It's just a good song, right? And I gotta wait for it to finish playing because I want to see if it affects me like it's supposed to, or at least like I was told.
Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good. 'Cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright. I feel good on you, alright. To make a groove all night. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me. Feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove all night. Close your eyes. Come to me. Close your
Oh, okay, there we go. I didn't have that the first time I played this.
close your eyes.
Alright, you can stop now. Thank you. I actually want to try something now. I want to see if listening to music affects your ability to play piano. Nothing yet.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
A lot of things, lady, a lot of things. I'm actually really excited for this game when it comes out. I was excited when it was announced, honestly. I've been looking forward to this shit, and I was really surprised that it showed up at Summer Game Fest. Right? We don't have anything. Wait, what's my next level? Oh, we're almost there. Okay, so might as well. Yeah, just use the one.
I'll use my...
Use the one, put in vitality. I now have a 79 in guard regain. Not really too worried about my health, I just want the guard regain to go up. And I don't think I have any I need Ergo, and I need one more hidden moonstone, which I'll probably get for beating the boss. I wonder actually, hold up real quick. I don't think so, but can I buy? No. And I don't think I can dismantle weapons. Actually, let me see, do I have my can't switch arms yet. Why can't I switch arms? I was able to do that before. I was able to switch arms before, like at this point in the demo, so maybe I did something different? Maybe I didn't talk to somebody or something? Or maybe I have to go and fight that boss and die to it? Cannot unequipped. Why not? Time to use our shortcut and skip a total of 5 people. Don't worry, that guy's still there, and he still reacts to you. Why did you switch your target? Damn it. I'll take the hits right now because I'm just kind of getting through the area. There we go. Alright. Let me see. Maybe if I open this, I'll get the other arm? I didn't get this okay. This amulet was not here the last time I played this demo. Like, literally, I remember opening this chest, and that amulet did not exist. Fuck off. My equipment is heavier now. Why? Because I fucking equipped an amulet? Get over yourself. Slightly heavy? Fuck you. Anyways, over here, you can call specters. I think maybe when the game comes out it can be multiplayer, but in the demo right now, it's just an AI thing. I have yet to use this, and I am not going to use it. Alright, welcome to the final boss of the demo. This by far was the most difficult boss. And when he keeps doing that, you start to see the problem with the parry system. Damn it, I thought I blocked that. Oh, come on. Hey, guess what? It took me a shit ton of times to beat that boss first time I played the demo. First try. Fuck you. Beautiful. Core. The P organ. Oh, I guess I need that for Geppetto's thing. Yeah, but about 2 nights ago, when I first played the demo, that took us a bunch of times. And by us, I mean me and the other people I was playing this along with. And I did that without any of this fucking... Where is it? Without any of this, right? I didn't have these. But I did have a +2 rapier. And I was the last one to beat it, but not by that long. It took me like, what, 3 more tries until after they beat it for me to beat it? So I'm just gonna, right now, just say that I'm better than them. I am better than them. And I just beat it in first try. Alright. And that is the last boss of the demo. But you can see as to where you're using the, what I really don't like about the dex weapons is that, I perfect parried both of those red attacks, right? And they're pretty big damaging attacks. Dodging them takes like 2 dodges, maybe 3, to get away from it. You could try and get the invincibility frames in the dodge, but that timing is really strict. And, yeah, so when you parry that, especially perfect parry it, I expect there to be some type of, you know, benefit to that. If the only benefit is that it doesn't use your stamina, that fucking sucks. Like stagger it or something. I deserve that. But maybe you get the stagger with the strength weapons and the balance weapons. I'm not sure. But you know, at least with dex, I would assume perfect parrying with a dexterity based weapon, because I'm pretty sure when it comes to parrying, dexterity is probably the most important thing for you to have in terms of, you know, just video game mechanics. The fact that you get nothing from it kind of sucks. I feel like that should be the trade-off, right? The trade-off should be it's fast, doesn't do that much damage, but if you perfect parry, you get to stagger them more easily. And then strength should be it's slow but very strong, and that it has more damage reduction. Because this has pretty shit damage reduction, right? But, you know what? Whatever. Did it first try. Did it first try. What did we get? We got a note or something. Okay. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Vigini Fettuccine Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini, oh my god, Lorenzini Vigini, itty bitty polka diddy, right? Yellow polka dot bikini. Am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I leave for Mr. Geppetto, who I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Vigini Fettuccine. Right? I'm guessing that's the alchemist that the donkey boy was talking about. Not sure. You don't meet him in this demo. But with that said, oh hey, yeah, no, he's back in what you call it? Now Geppetto's back in the hotel. And this is pretty much the end of the demo, right? Geppetto has something for us, and then the workshop girl has something new for us. Also, during that fight, the first time I played the demo, I didn't use this this grapple hook arm. I used the other arm, it's called the Iron Fist or whatever the fuck.
Wow, cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you? I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one.
I don't remember this Legion arm. Hold up, let me see this. Wait, what? I have to head to the Stargazer to fucking mess with it. So I have to teleport, right? Do I have to teleport or do I gotta buy it off of her? Let me see. Do I gotta buy it off of you?
He's the richest. I heard he went to shut the fact. I know my way.
Weapon upgrade? No. I mean, I could, right? I could now, right? Oh no, I don't have a hidden moonstone. Symbol weapon. Alter handle. Wait, what is this? I need a technique crank, which I do not have. But if I did that, it would go up. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, that's the greatsword handle. Oh, wait, hold up. I guess I would have to... that's a lot of work. I guess what they want me to do is disassemble the blade and handle, and then you have the blade left over, and then you can attune it, or whatever the fuck it is you do, and then switch it back up. So then that handle will now, instead of it scaling with B for tech, it would scale with, probably scale with A. Also, look at this fucking, like, this important thing here.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me.
You're precious to me, boy. My son. He starts stroking your hair. They don't call me Geppetto for nothing.
There's a factory just beyond the Lycian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came.
The G is silent.
Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of danger.
That's like, what's the name of the witch in Bloodborne? Is it Irene, I think? Like if you bring her, like, if you keep giving people to her, you bring her over to your place, she, like, kills people or something. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the demo. I actually didn't get to check this out and use it. Oh my god, I did not see this before. Equip quartz. Okay. Each time synergy effects of two groups are activated, the next step unlock, you get a greater variety of effects. Okay, what are our effects then? Increase plus cell, okay. Add fable. Is there anything for like increase groggy availability window? Okay, so that's the time period that it's available. What about increasing link dodge? Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. Whoa. Hold up. I have a corpse, right? Wait, don't I have one? Survival type. Wait, what the fuck? Acquire. Okay, hold up. Wait, huh? So you need to have two of these to act. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Low charge attack, stamina consumption. Perfect guard, fable charge. That's worth it. Increase window, weapon durability, recovery speed. Increase ergo upon defeating an enemy. Oh, come on, why wouldn't you want that? Increase consumable possession limit. Increase throwing objects. Enhance groggy duration. And then there's like more that you get down the road. If there is one that says increase the what's the word I'm looking for? If there's one that allows you to let enemies become groggy more, right? Enhance the groggy attack of charge attacks. Enhance the groggy attack of charge attacks. Is this what I'm looking for? Is this what I'm talking about? Okay. And then I would need to use another quartz, and it can't be another attack one. It has to be a different one. Lower damage during while dodging. When discharged. Enhance fatal attack charge. Enhance guard regain. Okay. And then you unlock that. And I only have two, right? Requires one. Well, I'm confused. Yeah, I only had two. But now, if I head out, I want to try this. I head out to the the training dummies, which are not over here, they're this way. Maybe using it on dummies isn't the best thing to use it on, because they're gonna activate with two regardless. But I'm hoping when it says increase groggy charged attack or whatever, I'm hoping what it means is that the more, like, now charge attacks make enemies become groggy easier. And then link dodge. Oh my fucking god. It uses your stamina like a motherfucker, but like, increase that stamina, fuck it, dude. Okay. That's good. That's good. I like that. Now, what about this fucking other arm that they gave me? I just wanna... Tell me I can switch Legion. Oh. I'm an idiot. I could have been switched it. For some reason in my mind, I'm like, shouldn't they be showing the the other ones here. Meanwhile, down there, it's a button that says change. Yeah, I could have been changed it to this. But I didn't have this before. What the hell is this? An electricity arm. Ah. Okay. And then attacking them while they're like this does electricity damage instead of regular damage, right? That lasts for a fucking long time. I guess it depends on the enemy's resistance, but if they have no resistance to electricity, oh my god, that... Are they just permanently electrified? What the fuck? Like, I know it's just a test dummy, but like, damn, dude. That lasts a fucking long time, holy shit. And then back to normal attack. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Let me just see if Sophia has anything new to say, because she changed her location.
Have a moment to talk. You must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krot is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. Please, save Krot. I'll use my power to help.
There's no reason for me to level up, but I just kind of want to, you know? Slightly heavy, so... Put that up. So I ain't gotta deal with that bullshit. Alright? Wait, what? Oh, I guess level 30 is the max level you can do for the demo. Huh. It won't let me level up anymore. Level 32, my bad. Max level you can do. Oh wait, no, I could level up more, I just don't have enough. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Do you have anything new to say for me, lady?
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. Dear, I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like.
Can I play the piano better now? Nope. Still just as shitty. Well, anyways, that is the Lies of P demo, right? Very hefty demo, very hefty, very enjoyable. The game comes out September 19th, I believe, this year? 2023? The year of our devil? But, yeah, I'm very excited for it. I was excited when it was first announced. All I was hoping is that it wouldn't turn out like Lords of the Fallen, at least the first Lords of the Fallen. I don't know how the second one's doing. The second one looks like it's doing okay, but you know, I haven't seen anything on it too much. Hopefully it's just not like the first one. The first one's absolute dog shit. But Lies of P, I feel like there needs to be a couple of changes here and there. Like, not too many. It's pretty solid already, right? But just, you know, I really don't have any enemies to test the any like enemies that aren't just fodder to test like our new dodge on. But that first dodge is really bad. It doesn't give me faith. And I just wish that there was more benefit to parrying, but I assume with the P organ system that we just got introduced to, that maybe down the road they will allow you to let the enemy get into a groggy state the more you parry, right? Because they already have something up there where it's like, oh, you get more Fable your Fable charges faster if you perfect parry, right? So that's good, you know? Yeah, there's not really... I mean, everything I wanted to say about the demo, pretty much I already said. So, what's gonna happen now, because I've been streaming this longer than I thought I would, for some reason I was like, yeah, an hour and 30, that'll be enough for the demo. No, this is a big demo, I forgot how big it was. So, this stream right here, we're not gonna be able to play Final Fantasy 16. We might be able to. I don't know how long that demo is, because I haven't played it. But later tonight, though, because I'm going to take a bit of a break, but we'll come back later tonight, and then we're going to play the Final Fantasy 16 demo, and if we have time for other stuff, we'll do other stuff. I have yet to watch the, I believe Xbox did their showcase recently, and I also believe that there was another showcase that happened recently, not the Xbox one, something else. Maybe it was the Ubisoft Forward one, I'm not sure. But a bunch of other announcements happened, which I have yet to really look into. So maybe if I have time, I'll do that tonight, right? And yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, right? You know, this is definitely going to go up on YouTube as well. Maybe not today. Also on YouTube, 2 things to just check out for. Well, 3 things, because a lot of things, honestly. I'm still going to continue the Legend of Zelda stuff and all the playthroughs that I have there, but also a new playthrough will be going up, which is the Resident Evil 5 co-op one. That was done months ago, and the only reason I haven't uploaded it yet was because I was waiting for artwork for it to be done, which it's done now, right? So keep an eye out for that. I guarantee you it's a very good playthrough. You will enjoy it. If there's any playthrough on my channel to watch at all, period, it's definitely the Resident Evil 5 one. Nothing but a great time. Nothing but a great time. It's just fucking... It was way more fun than I thought it would be. Right? And I'm glad that I did it. So, that's co-op playthrough, so a lot of jokes will be had. A lot of jokes will be had. If you're a fan of my type of humor. If you watch my streams before and my other playthroughs before, there's that. Other than that, again, we did the Borderlands 1 co-op playthrough, which that one was a mixture of both fun and frustration, but I'm now clicking a pen because I'm trying to get through this, but that's not going to be going up on YouTube, not right now, because I want to get some artwork done for that, but once that's done, that will also be going up on YouTube. And then we are currently waiting to see what we're gonna do and how our schedules will line up for our next co-op playthrough, because technically we are still recording Remnant of the Ashes. I'll see if I can get something done with that tonight. If not, then we'll see something about that later this week. That's more of a personal thing though. Yeah, so check, those are things showing up on YouTube, right, along with this stream and along with the my reactions and little discussion video for both Summer Game Fests. That didn't go up yet because I got a weird copyright from some assholes who don't own the rights to anything, but the way they did their copyright is like, it's blocked everywhere in the world unless you dispute it. And if I dispute it, I would have to wait 30 days. So I said, fuck it, I'll just cut that part out of the video, which is like the Spider-Man 2 part, which really sucks. But I mean, they honestly didn't say much about it anyways. So, you know, if you want to see me mark out and talk about Spider-Man 2, you can check out the PlayStation State of Play reaction discussion video I did, because, you know, that's the one that has more of the important stuff on there. Yeah, so there's that, Resident Evil, and then this going up on YouTube, and later tonight we're coming back to do Final Fantasy 16 demo. I don't know how long that will be. If it's anything as long as the Final Fantasy 15 one, we'll be here for at least like 2 hours. And if we have more time, I'll either check the Xbox showcase, which I think happened, I'm not sure, which, you know, from what Xbox said, that there will be mostly gameplay and not that much cinematic cutscenes, which is great. And then we'll see what other game we'll play if we have time for that, right? So, as always, we'll say thank you guys for watching. I had really fun playing this demo, and I can't wait for the game to come out. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I will see you later tonight, actually, for the next stream. Stay happy, stay healthy, and take care. Now I have to awkwardly go over to OBS and end the part because even though this game says it's full screen, borderless full screen, it technically isn't because my mouse is still trapped on it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys tonight. Bye bye.